Welcome builders, andyisyoda here. Welcome back to the channel that's hoping to inspire people in Minecraft building. This is a modern house, super simple, nice and easy. Let me take you around it. It is made from, we've got some red concrete, get that into your inventory bar right now. You got some terracottas, some black stained glass, and when you go in here, you're into what I would say would be the kitchen, would be round about here. That would be the appliances, probably a dining room table about there. And that's about it for this area. You've got a little column there made of stubble cone wall. And then through here you've got a spot where you could hang your coats up right there, I guess. And then in here you'd have a bathroom and a little cool window at the back. And then in here would be the living room, and it's got this nice walkway going across it and a full length wall, full length glass windows at both sides. And then through here, you've got this little walkway coming up the staircase, and then from that you get into the bedroom upstairs, which has its own little area for a bathroom. And look what I've forgotten to do. I forgot to put the glass in there. You didn't see that, right? You didn't see that, right? This is how to build it. This is the master plan. I will include a picture of this in the description with numbers on, but I'm going to go through it bit by bit so you can count. First thing you're going to want to do is put yourself a little bit of a flooring. I have got light grey concrete for my floor, and I'm going to make a 39 by 12, so 39 all the way along to here, 39 to there, and then 12 up there, and that's just embedded, as you can see, right into the grass. So 39 by 12, and it is light grey concrete. Okay, so then come in one, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of glass, and it's black stained glass. 6 pieces of glass, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of this really beautiful terracotta. And then round here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of terracotta. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of terracotta. And then we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pieces of black stained glass, like that. And then to form the bathroom, so we've got six black stained glass, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 4, and then here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits of terracotta, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, just to come round the corner like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as you can see. And then a bit of black stained glass right there, and then 3 more bits of terracotta. And that leads us on to the beautiful, beautiful red concrete. What a fantastic block to work with in default Minecraft as well. So, starting right here, you're going to have 3 more blocks sticking out there. That block in line with the terracotta, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks there. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got 8 blocks there in total. 8 blocks. Then a gap of 2. Let you guys catch up for a second. You've got 8 blocks there. Everything should line up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more bits of red concrete right there. And that brings us round to the front of the build. And here we've got 1, 2, 3 bits of terracotta, and then another black stained glass pane. And ignore the number 4 just now. Ignore these little signs. And then more terracotta, and then a gap of 2. And then just fill the rest up here with glass panes. If you've done it right, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 place. This one here should have been placed right at the start. Put a little column there. This is going to hold up the roof in a second of Wobblestone Call. And then we're round to the sort of living room half of the build, a double height living room. So you make a little gap there, as you can see, and we've got 2 blocks of red concrete, little gap of 1. That's interesting as well. That sticks out by 1. I didn't think I meant to do that, but I quite like the way that's done that. You can see the kind of the spacing here that I've chosen. This one's kind of in line. This one's got a gap here, and this is just 1 block in total. This 1 block is going to be 4 high, and these 2 are going to be 7 high. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Cool. Over here, we're going to go for 3 bits of black stained glass, then terracotta, then 3 terracotta, 3 terracotta at the front, like that. That should be straightforward, and that should get you right to the end of your light grey concrete. Easy peasy. Next, we're going to leave a gap of 2 and make this kind of wall block here, and these are going to be right opposite the terracottas in each case. Next, we're over to white concrete, and the white concrete is, it's a 2 by, well, it should be 13, is that right? Let me see. 2 by 13. I use my world edit wand here. Yeah, 2 by 13. So it's 1, 2, and then 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should give you a nice 2 by 13 area, and then seal the deal round at the back with some black stained glass. We're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bits of black stained glass, and that should just finish nicely on the grey concrete. And then we're going to go for a 2, a gap, and a 1 of this beautiful terracotta, and the gap gets filled with black stained glass. And that is the plan. What I'm going to do is take away this little staircase here. This is the start of the staircase. I'm going to take that away for now, and I'm going to use world edit just to speed this video up. I'm going to stack this up. The red bits are 12 high, but actually these bits down here are all going to be 10 high. So let's do the red bits first. They should be 12 high in total. So let's // stack 11 up the way. That's 12 high in total for the red blocks, and then everything else here is going to be, it's going to be 10 blocks high in total. So I can just do this quickly with world edit just for the sake of the video. // stack 9 up adds 9 blocks on top. Now we're ready for a little bit of a roof, and the roof is just going to come along here right opposite these. Indeed, as you can see, it's right opposite these, and you carry right on, stick it right out. No need to count, it just sticks out by 1 more block past this one right here. Bring it over, and then it's going to finish right in line with there, and then it's just going to wrap over like that, and that is the ceiling done. I'm just going to fill that in with world edit just for the sake of quickness in the video. Hopefully you can see exactly where that goes. If I just come around nice and slowly, hopefully if I just hold the screen around about there, you should see exactly where that finishes, and I will just use a bit of world edit to set that. // set 251 like that, and there we go. Pretty cool. We're going to need some more red concrete at this stage. So we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4 high, I think. So there's a gap of 4 to make the door right there. And then we're just going to come up here 2 blocks like that. There we go. Cool. Okay, so how many blocks up does this section go? This section goes 4 blocks high in total. So everything you've done so far, add 3 more blocks on top. // stack 3 up the way. That's for me for world edit, but for you just add 3 more blocks onto our plaster man. Okay, now we want to put on a little bit of our roof onto this. So what I'm going to do is come up to this height here, but I want to count 1, 2, 3, place a block. Oops. 1, 2, 3, place a block. Get rid of these 3. Get rid of these 3 here, and then this is going to mark off our floor. So how far along do we want our floor to go? Do we want it in line with the glass? I can't remember. It's going to stick out 1 more, and it wraps around. Okay, I got this. Sticks out 1 more, like that. Sticks out 1 more from the terracotta line. Bring it all round, like that. And what we want to do is bring it over the back here, so we've got a gap of 2 on the red terracotta. Should be a gap of 2 right there. So to go over that again, you've got a gap of 2 there. White concrete comes around. It sticks out by 1 more, like that. And then it just comes along to here, and you've got a gap of 3 right there. So let me just fill that in with a little bit of our world edit. And we are doing really, really well. Actually, these 2 can come out, of course. In fact, we can turn these into white like that. White. There we are. Cool, so we're ready for the upper floor, the bedroom floor. Everything else is looking kind of cool so far. No mistakes, everything's looking fine to me. Yeah, this looks okay. What we could probably do is that. I think that looks, yeah, that looks okay. This is obviously going to come out here. We'll do that in a minute, just to give you a few seconds to catch up if you are building along with me. Now this upper floor is just as simple as everything we've been doing so far. So black carpet is what you want to get on. We're going to place those two kind of marker blocks there and then go for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get rid of your two little marker blocks, and then it's black stained glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 2 by 3 of a bit of terracotta. Couple of bits of black stained glass. You can see the black stained glass doesn't line up. It goes there, and then add on 5 more around the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the terracotta. A little run of 3 like that, and then I'm going to go another 3 on top. 1, 2, 3. Gap of 1, which gets the old black stained glass treatment, and then 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then black stained glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 9 bits if you've done everything correct. We're going to add on 3 more bits, and that is the floor plan for the upper floor. And I need to add that 3 more blocks on top. 3 more blocks on top. What I'm going to do is do that with a little bit of world edit. / stack 3 up the way, and that gets us our upper floor. So all we're going to do is put the roof on and do the stairs, and that is us with a done deal. Right, so the roof is going to be right opposite this roof here. I think that's a nice place to start. It's going to be at that level here. I'm going to come right over here. It's going to be in level with this one here. This one should come up just like that. You could even put those in if you wanted. And then it simply comes around the back here like that. And then it links on with a gap of 2 again around the back. So hopefully when we bring this around, it should be a gap of 2. Yeah, gap of 2 like that. And that is the roof complete. And then we're just going to fill this in with your white concrete like that. And there we go. All we're going to do is the stairs and the walkway. So let's not waste any time. Let's get them done. I've got some quartz stairs in my pocket, and I'm going to put some quartz stairs right there. And I like to put some little quartz slabs on the back just to support them like that. Always be supportive of your stairs. You never know when they'll let you down. Boom, boom, boom. What am I talking about? Honestly, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. So we need to climb our stairs like this. I think that's probably far enough because we need to link on to here. That's a little bit squint. That's curious. Looks like we're coming along here, guys. With our little gap here. So you've done the stair correctly. You should go up 1, 2, 3, a flat bit of 2 by 2, and then 1, 2, and then this should be the little balcony here. You can make a little kink like that, or you can just straighten things up like this. Dun, 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 and make yourself a little gap like that. Looks kind of cool. You could do that as well. And there we go. We've got our little walkway complete. I just want to add on a couple more blocks like that. That's looking actually pretty cool. And a little bit of health and safety. We've got a black pane right here just to create a little kind of walkway, a banister if you like. Glass see-through panel. Stop you falling off and landing in somebody's lap when they're watching TV. Talking to TVs. This would probably be a nice place for a TV right there, you know, underneath the stairs in the shade without too much light hitting it. And there we go. That is the house finished, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you build it, don't forget you can send me pictures of it on Twitter or Instagram, and I will see you in another video very shortly indeed. Thank you so much for watching. Take care for now. Oh, there's one last thing you could do. a little bit of a garden path, but I'll leave the garden, the landscaping, the furnishing, everything like that to you. Hopefully these are absolutely identical. See you next time, guys. Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you.